triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.
Right here. And don't try to come out because there's no room for you. So kick back in your easy chair and listen because this is a packed house.
It is. It's Snowflake versus Blue Ridge at Blue Ridge. We're going to go back to the studio for 1 minute while they do the national anthem.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Good job. She nailed the high note, too.
She did.
I was the only person that clapped, though.
I know.
What's up with that?
It was a little early. It was a little bit too early.
Hey, if you can nail the high note.
It's just Willis, Trevor Willis. I don't know if you care, but...
I do care. I guess I got crazy when I was writing. I must have...
It's just Willis, not Williams.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I just kept going.
I just saw that, thought you might want to know.
I do want to know. Anything else, feel free to tell me. Okay, we're getting a little help here from the Snowflake Lobos, and I need this pen for a second.
Oh, you want my
That's
pen?
Trevor Willis, not Williams.
I knew that.
You know what it is? You were talking about Nathan Williams, I think, while I was writing that. And so I wrote Williams.
Could have been it. It is a packed house.
It is, and we've got a great game for you tonight here. It is the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford, live over here at Blue Ridge High School as the Snowflake Lobos take on the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets. Blue Ridge fell to Winslow just 2 nights ago, and it's Snowflake ball.
Snowflake ball is going to be tipped into the hands of number 11, Dylan Irvin. Going to get it back to Bahi. Bahi on the left-hand side, looking to get a pick from Garrett Wood. Going to take it down the right-hand side over to, who is that? Dylan Kay. It's going to end up in the hands of, there you go, Flake. Hayden Flake had a great game the other night. He was my number 1 guy.
He did. That was awesome. Snowflake 2-0. Yellowjackets have it. That's Burgess driving it around on the right-hand side, getting up and under. Shot attempt is no good, but he gets fouled in the process. Did a little high fives with his teammates, and he's going to go to the free throw line. His specialty, Dr. Love. Burgess at the free throw line.
Free throw line. Who got the foul there? First foul's going to go against.
21.
Oh no, it's going to go against Garrett Wood. Sure is. First foul of the evening for Wood.
Burgess. And the free throw shot dances around just a little bit, but it goes in. It's good. Beautiful.
It is a packed house, standing room only. Should be a good one.
Circles around, circles out this time. 2-1. Snowflake has the lead. 3-point shot attempt by Burnett is no good. Snowflake had the ball, but guess what? Tate has stolen it back for Blue Ridge and gave it over to Burnett, who I think was out of bounds. So deep in that left-hand corner, he was out of bounds.
So it's going to be Snowflake ball. Let's see if the Lobos get some going there. Lobos on top, 2-1. It's going to be inbounded by Dylan Kay. Going to get it to Irvin. Irvin comes down across half court, picks up a defender, going to dump it off, and they're going to call. They're going to call Irvin. Infield? No, they're going to call Irvin with offensive charging. Be his first foul of the night. Going to be jacket ball.
Infield, Irvin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lobos.
I gotcha. All right, there's Burnett bringing it down. Now he gets it to Enfield. I knew Enfield was going to get in on that action. Pauses, decides to go up and under for 2. It's no good, and the rebound.
Come down in. Dylan Irvin gets it, going to get it to Dylan Kay coming down the right-hand side under a lot of pressure. Slows it down a little bit, trying to get it into Wood. Finally gets it into Wood. They're going to call a foul, and that's going to go against, I think that's going to go against Enfield.
See, I knew it was coming.
It is Enfield with his first foul tonight there. Corey Enfield, the big three-pointer, big three-point threat for the Jackets. Inbound, no, I thought it was going to get stolen. They're going to get it to Wood. He's going to take it straight in. Garrett Wood with his first basket of the evening.
Here comes Burgess, bringing it across the line. Bounce pass over to Enfield. Enfield has plenty of room, sets it up for 3, bounces around the rim. It's no good, and trying to grab that rebound is number 13, Ryan Halls.
And Taden Flake, it's going to be a jump ball, but it's going to go back to the Jacket. It's going to be Jacket ball.
So Tate is going to do the inbound pass. High pass over to Burnett. Burnett with a 3-point shot attempt. Bounces off. Burgess with the rebound. Burgess loses control of it. He's inside the paint, and he sets it up for 2.
Nice job by Burgess to stick with it. Here comes Dylan Irvin, going to drive it down the court, take it all the way off the glass. Won't go. Rebound, Burnett.
Here comes Burnett driving it down. And here he comes, up and under for 2. Wow.
Wow, you talk about
Beautiful.
a momentum changer. Jackets right back in here trying to change the momentum. They take the lead. 5-4. Here comes Dylan Kay, going to bring it down, gets picked up by Burnett. Garrett Wood with the pick. They get the ball to Wood. Inside to Taden Flake. Won't go. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Beautiful job by Taden Flake. 4 points in the contest.
Here comes Burgess, bringing it down. He's at the top of the key. A little fancy bouncing. He gets it over to Enfield. Enfield on the outside to Tate. Tate going to try to bring it up. It looks like Burnett's set up for 3 over in the deep left. Burnett has the ball. He does a little spin move inside the paint. Shot attempt. Crowd doesn't like it.
That was a nice block by Taden Flake. I think that's what they're cheering for. We have the Lady Lobos behind us. We just had a big win, and we might get beat up if we don't talk good about the Lobos.
Inbound from Tate over to Burgess to Burnett. Back to Tate for a 3-point shot attempt. Bounces off the rim. It's Lobo ball.
Rebound by Irvin. Going to get it down to Dylan Kay. Driving it in the paint. Up and under. Won't go. Rebound Burgess.
Here comes Burgess. Has to take a moment. Here he goes. Back on the outside to Enfield. Enfield thinking about driving it in. Over to Burnett. Set up for 3. No. Burgess set up for 3. Yeah, he's going to try and do it. And it bounces off the rim. It's no good. Score still 6-5. Snowflake.
Taden Flake with the rebound. Going to get it to Dylan Irvin. Gets it back to Taden Flake. Garrett Wood gets the bad bounce. Back to Bahi. Money ball from Bahi.
Lobos go crazy. 9-5. Lobos have the lead. Enfield has it. Over to Burnett. Burnett going to go for 3. No, he tries to bounce it. Pulls back out further. He gets it over to Halls. Halls going to drive it inside the paint. Lay it up for 2. He does it.
Nice drive by Ryan Halls.
9-7. Snowflake.
Boy, we got some pushing and banging out there. Dylan Irvin with the ball. Finally getting it across half court to Dylan Kay. Back to Irvin. Tries to get it to Garrett Wood off his shin into the hands of Burgess.
Saved by Burgess as he brings it down for the Yellowjackets. They don't want to waste any time here. He's inside the paint. Back on the outside to Enfield. Enfield over to Halls. Halls underneath the basket. Tries to do a backwards layup. It doesn't go in, but he's fouled in the process.
Taden Flake can get his first foul of the evening. He's got 4 points. They do not want Flake in foul trouble. 4:09 remaining in the first. Snowflake on top, 9-7.
So we have got Halls at the free throw line. It's up and it bounces off the rim. It's no good. Remember, he's the one that had the winning point over Snowflake last time they played. It was the winning free throw. It was his only point of the game. Here he is back at the free throw line. First shot's no good and the second one's no good either.
Taden Flake with the rebound and get Dylan Irvin Bahi into Garrett Wood in the paint. Burgess is on him. Backs it in, puts it up, and it's good. Nice shot by Garrett Wood.
4 points on the board for him tonight. Here comes Enfield for Blue Ridge. He's a good dribbler. Bounces on the outside to Burnett. Burnett drives it in, tries to lay it up for 2. No good. Rebound by the Lobos.
Shot won't go. Taden Flake with the rebound. They're going to get it down the court to Garrett Wood. Up and under, left-handed layup. It's good.
6 points for Wood. 13-7. Snowflake taking a big lead right now. Enfield circling around. He's on the outside top of the key, and he gets it over to Tate. Tate over to Burgess. Burgess on the outside on the left. Looks like Enfield's getting himself set up for three, but Burgess takes it in and sets it up for two. He makes it.
The Blue Ridge fans love that. Infield's going to knock it out of bounds on the inbound. Good defense, but the Jacket fans went crazy when they saw Burgess put the move on Garrett Wood there. This could be a good battle. The two big men, Burgess against Garrett Wood. We could see that all night long. Could be a good one. Going to inbound it into Dylan Kay. Dylan Kay picks up pressure there. I got it into Christensen in the ballgame. Going to get it back to Kay. Kay in the paint. Kicks it back out to Christensen into Garrett Wood. One bouncer, won't go.
Rebound Burnett for the Yellowjackets. Driving it down. He's just going to go all the way with it. Layup is no good. Rebound by the Lobos.
Christensen's going to push it fast. Still driving. No look pass. Garrett Wood back to. Whoa. Is it going to go? They got it in the hands of Dylan Irvin. Shot won't go. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. Jacket ball.
That was great ball movement by the Lobos down here.
Good ball movement. This is going to be an exciting game.
It is 13-9. Lobos have the lead over the Jackets. Here comes Burgess, signaling over there to Enfield, who's deep in the left-hand corner. He decides to go inside the paint for himself. What a crazy move. He does sort of like a little jump in the air, and he makes it for two.
Burgess is trying to warm up here for the Jackets. Here comes Christensen. Looked like a travel. The fans wanted it. Gets it over to Fossey, and that's going to be shot by Dylan Irvin. Shot won't go. It's going to go out of bounds. Jacket ball.
All right, 13-11.
I got lost there for a minute.
13-11. Here comes Burnett. What an exciting game we've got here tonight. Don't forget, we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com. Burnett over to Enfield. Enfield looking around. He gets it over to Burgess. Ball gets loose. It's Lobo ball.
Garrett Wood with the ball. Going to get it down to Kay. Kay gets it back to Fusselman. Fusselman looking to pass it off. Gets it to Garrett Wood. Right-hand side of the key. He brings it back to the top to Dylan Irvin. Over to Fusselman. Fusselman into Garrett Wood. Free throw line. Going to push it in. Right past Burgess. Shot won't go. Rebound Jackets.
Rebound by P.J. Velasquez. He gets it over to Tate. Tate on the right-hand side, and he's going to do it for a three-pointer. Bounces off the rim. It's no good. Rebound by the Lobos, and the whistle's blown. Woo!
And they're going to call a foul on
15.
Burnett with the foul.
Second team foul for the Jackets. His first team foul. 3 fouls for the night so far for the Lobos.
It's going to be Lobo ball. Lobos on top by 2, 13-11. Inbounds, get it to Christensen. He's going to take it back to Dylan Irvin. Got the press on. Irvin's going to throw it away. Enfield with it.
Enfield driving it down by
The Lobos. Christensen, no look pass. Fesselman saves it. Bahi with the ball. He's going to get it to Irvin. Irvin up and under, and it's good.
What an incredible play by Dylan Irvin. Wow, the Lobos are on their feet. Here comes Enfield, 15-11. Blue Ridge trails. Burgess set up for three. He needs a three-pointer. He makes it. Great ball movement.
Wow. And the Jackets, most of the time you won't see that, but the Jackets are going to take a timeout after the big shot by Burgess, three-pointer.
I think we should keep it right here. We have less than a minute here before the end of the first period. It's 15-14. Lobos have the lead, but let's talk about Burgess here real quick, Dr. Love. He's put on 2, 4, 6, 9, 10 points on the board here in the first period. Wow, he is the big scorer right now.
Burgess is on fire. They have yet to get Enfield involved in it. But the big thing I see coming out for the Lobos is Garrett Wood. They couldn't get him involved in the game the other night. He comes out in the first period and has 6 points so far. So the Lobos, in order to stay in this ball game with the Jackets, they have to keep Garrett Wood involved. So far, so good.
Beautiful three-pointer by Bahi. Very nice. Steve Reel is here, everybody, supporting his Snowflake Lobos. All right, so, Dr. Love, what an incredible game we have. It's Lobo ball.
Bahi's going to inbound it into Dylan Irvin. They're going to drop back in the zone here. They're going to get the pass inside to Flake. Flake takes it back out to Irvin. Long pass to Bahi. Try to get inside to Tatum Flake. Finally chases down the bad pass. Long pass to Bahi. He's going to drive down the right-hand side. Up and under. They're going to call a pushing foul. I didn't think against Infield, maybe?
Tate, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, on Tate. Third foul for Blue Ridge. That puts Bahi at the line.
Bahi does a shooting foul, so he's going to go to the line shooting too. Half a minute remaining in the first period. Lobos on top by 1. That one's in and out. Can't extend their lead any. Bahi waiting the second shot. What a ball game. What a ball game.
Packed house.
From the second shot from Bahi. It's up and it's good. Lobos up by 2.
30 seconds left here before the first period ends. Burgess has it. He's at the top of the key for Blue Ridge. He's driving around on the right-hand side. Boy, he just ran in there. I guess they didn't see the traveling. Enfield does a shot attempt. It's no good. It's rebound by the Lobos.
Rebound by Fusselman. They get it down to Christensen. He fakes it to Bahi. Up and under. Christensen puts it in.
18-14, Lobos have the lead. Burgess almost loses control of the ball. He's surrounded by the Lobos. He gets it over to Tate. Tate trying a three-point shot attempt. Bounces off the rim. It's no good, and there's your buzzer.
So we're going to go in after the first period. Lobos on top, 18-14. What a game.
What a game. Don't forget, we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Join us there. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back in 1 minute.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Lobos on top, 18-14. Christensen with the ball on the right-hand side puts some kicking and jiving on. And that shot won't count, but he gets Tate. Isn't that Tate?
Yeah, Tate went flying over his back.
He gets Tate to go up for the block, jukes him. Tate comes down on top of him. That'll be the second foul on Tate.
That's the most physical we've seen the boys' ball game so far. He went flying right over him like football.
There goes Burgess, just ran out of the game, got his backpack, and took off running to the locker room.
He did?
What do you reckon that's all about? He's going to put his Superman uniform on?
I don't know.
That's
He
kind of
needed
crazy.
something.
Oh, nice inbound to the G-man, Garrett Wood. It's good.
20-14, Lobos have the lead. Enfield over here on the left. He's going to set up for three. Wow, long shots, no good. Bounces off the rim. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lobo ball. Again, your score 20-14. Lobos have the lead over the Yellowjackets.
Here come the Lobos the other way.
Oh, he
Look,
didn't have his right jersey.
didn't have his right something. Burgess over here changing clothes, tucking it back in. Here comes Dylan Kay, right-hand side, looking to work something in. Garrett Wood sets a pick. Seth Chavez coming out to greet him on defense. Good defense. They're going to get it into Garrett Wood. He's going to spin. Bahi, left-hand side. Money ball. Won't go. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Jackets. It's going to be Lobo ball.
Burgess coming back into the ball game. Velasquez coming out.
I'm not sure what that was all about. Burgess comes out, gets his backpack, goes in the locker room, comes back out, puts his shirt on, back in the game. Christensen into Garrett Wood. Gets it to Taden Flake over Chavez. And they're going to call Seth with the foul. So Taden Flake's going to be going to the line shooting two. 7:02 remaining in the first half. Lobos on top, 20-14.
Foul on number 20, Seth Chavez.
Taden Flake kind of took control the other night. He gets Sholo. See if he can jump back in here tonight. First shot's up, and it's good. That's his 5th point of the ball game. Waiting the second shot. It's up, and it's good.
6 points on the board for Taden Flake of the Lobos. Here comes Burnett. Gets it over to Burgess, back in the ball game, over to Enfield. Enfield back on the outside to Burnett. Burnett driving it in. He's going to go in himself, and boom! Who body checked him?
I'm not real sure, but they're going to say the basket is good. And the foul's going to go against Tatum Flake, I believe.
I mean, they just, boom, hit each other. You can see that body, 23.
So that's going to be Tatum Flake's second foul.
2 right in a row for him. It's 22-16. Lobos a big lead. Here's Burnett at the free throw line. He makes it. He makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Trevor Willis subbed in for the Lobos. Willis with the ball, tries to get it to Tatum Flake. Enfield with the steal.
Enfield takes it. He wants to get some points on the board. He is being very, very aggressive, driving it around. Gets it over to, is that Burnett on the left? Yes, Burnett up and under. His little alley-oop doesn't work.
Coming down the court's going to be Dylan Irvin pushing it. Going to take it back off on the right-hand side. Gets it into Garrett Wood. Garrett Wood, Seth Chavez guarding him. His shot won't go. Burgess with the rebound.
Here comes Burgess. Big, long pass to Burnett. Burnett pretty close. He gets himself set up for 3. Bounces off the rim. Won't go in. Rebound by the Lobos.
Money ball won't go. It's going to be rebound by Dylan Kay. And I believe Corey Enfield's going to get the foul.
Yeah, he does. That's his second foul of the night. He better slow it down a little bit. We're still in the first half of the game.
So Enfield's going to sub out.
He's going to come out. Burgess coming back in.
Velasquez coming in.
Velasquez coming in. Velasquez is your typical sub right now as these players come out.
Dylan Kay going to bring it down the court. Going to drive it into the paint, brings it back out. That is, I don't know. They're going to throw it away, though.
All right, it is rebound by Chavez. Chavez, Burgess deep in the left-hand corner. Cross-court pass to Chavez. It's blocked. Wow, Lobo ball.
Big block by Trevor Willis. They get it down into the hands of Dylan Irvin, and he puts it in. Big block by Willis on Chavez at the other end.
That was incredible. All right, Burgess coming in inside the paint, and he's blocked. I think that was Dylan Kay. Wasn't that Dylan Kay, number 10, with that layup?
What did I say, Irvin?
Yeah.
It could have been. You've been longing to do that to me all night, haven't you?
No, I have not.
Burgess going to the line. Oh, don't be messing with me now. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah, just a helpful hand.
I'll tell you what Burgess did right there. Burgess tried to come back down here. He was going to take it to the basket no matter what, either get the shot or get fouled to change the momentum. He's seen the momentum shift into the Lobos. That's why he pushed it. And neither shot goes.
That's not like Burgess.
That is absolutely unheard of.
24-17.
Burgess has a T-shirt on underneath his jersey, but normally he does wear that. But he seems real uncomfortable for some reason.
Yeah, something bothering him.
So we have Dylan Kay going to bring the ball down. He's going to pick up. Defender drives it on in the paint. Off the glass. Beautiful job.
Here comes Burnett. Burnett trying to find somebody's open. He decides, oh, it's over to Burgess on the left. Burgess gets closer to the basket inside the paint. Shot attempt is no good. And it is rebound. And here we go. Burnett's now on the right-hand side. Circling around. He wants to get himself set up for 3. Can't quite do it. Gets it over to 13. That's Halls. Halls back to Burnett. Burnett dancing around, circling around inside the paint. Shot attempt. No good. Velasquez with rebound. Wow. 2 points for P.J. Velasquez.
Talk about the right place, right time. Trevor Willis going to bring down the court. Fakes to go into the paint. Does it. They're going to get it into Tatum Flake. Garrett Wood does. It's stole by Seth Chavez. Check it ball.
All right, it's 26-19. Snowflake has the lead. Burnett has it now. 4:44 before the half. Burnett looking around, trying to see who's open. And he gets it over to Halls. Halls bounce pass over to Velasquez inside the paint. Shot attempt's no good. Rebound by the Lobos, but now it gets back in the hands of Halls. Rebound by the Lobos once again.
Finally gets rebound by Dylan Irvin. We have 2 Lobos on the ground. And they're going to call the foul against Dylan Irvin. He had the ball. No, they're going to call it against number 15. I guess it's going to go against Burnett. Burnett? Yeah.
His
Burnett,
second foul of the night.
Foul.
26-19. Lobos have the lead over the Yellowjackets. We're streaming it live in HD on our website if you'd like to join us there at KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com. Dylan Irvin at the free throw line.
Dylan Kay's going to come out. Christensen's going to come in. Like she mentioned, Dylan Kay's at the line. 26-19. Lobos on top. Shot won't go. Oh, almost rebounded by the Lobos. Infield with the ball.
Here comes Enfield. 26-19 is still the score. Burgess on the right, driving inside the paint. And they says the shot's no good. He made his layup, but he was fouled
by Trevor Willis way before the shot.
So Trevor Willis is number 1, his first foul of the night. And we're going to have the inbound pass from Yellowjackets. It's Burnett. Bounce pass over to Enfield. Enfield to Velasquez. Velasquez over to Burgess. Burgess at the top of the key. Bounce pass to Enfield. Back over to Burgess. And they're leaning over here towards the right-hand side of the court. Burgess going to drive it in.
Oh my God!
They're going to call the foul against Garrett Wood. Didn't say body checked him on the way in. That's a rough foul there.
That's his second one of the night, right?
Second one tonight.
26-19 still your score, excuse me.
Gonna send Burgess to the line.
Snowflake has the lead. Burgess at the free throw line. Now he makes it. Now he's back in business. He missed 2. He hit 1, missed 1 in the first period. He missed 2, now he's gotten 1.
Second one's up, and it's good.
Yeah, he's back on track, 26-21, Snowflake.
Garrett Wood gets it into Christensen. Halls is playing some good defense. Christensen in the paint, gets it over to Trevor Willis. Oh, and Willis are going to charge for traveling. They're going to turn it over. Jacket ball.
26-21. Don't forget, we're streaming it live in HD on our website. Join us there, KWKM.com. Enfield to Burnett. Back to Enfield. Enfield to Velasquez. Velasquez at the top of the key. Back over to Burnett, who's set up for 3. No, can't do it. Now he's going to drive over on the left. We've got Velasquez deep in the left-hand corner. He's coming around on the outside. He's going to get it over to Halls. Halls over to Burnett. Sets up for 3. Circles around the rim. No good. Rebound by Enfield. He tries to lay it up and under from underneath. Can't do it. Gets his own rebound. Over to Burgess. Going to try for 3. Bounces off the rim. It won't go. Halls now has it. Back over to Enfield. Enfield driving it around. Oh! Almost loses control of it. Over to Halls. Over to Burnett. Burnett driving it around. And the whistle's blown.
And they're going to finally call a foul against Dylan Urban.
His second one of the night.
How many points do you have for Enfield?
I don't have any.
That could be a big deal right there. I knew you didn't. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Yeah,
that could be a big deal with the Jackets trailing by 5. Enfield has 0 points.
We've seen him warm up, though, in the second half.
We sure
certainly
have.
Against the Lobos. He makes the first one.
Had a coughing break there.
He makes the second one, 26-23.
Caden Flake's going to inbound it. Trevor Willis comes across half court. Burnett all over him defense. Willis still with the ball behind the back, going to drive it in. Tries to get it to Caden Flake. Halls is going to come up and just bat it out of bounds. Here comes Bahi coming back in. Christian coming out. Trevor Willis coming out. Dylan Kay coming back in for the Lobos. Dylan Urban to inbound it. Going to get it into Fusselman. Fusselman gets it over to Urban. Oh, Caden Flake almost traveled. Bahi with the ball. Going to get it to Dylan Urban. Dylan Kay on the right-hand side in the paint. Kicks it back out to Fusselman. Money ball! Booyah! Fusselman sinks the big shot for 3.
Crowd goes crazy, 29-23. Snowflake has the lead. Blue Ridge has the ball right now. Halls tries to get it to a player, and it's stolen by Lobos.
Oh, they're going to drive it all the way down. They get it to Bahi on the left-hand side. Caden Flake. Money ball won't go. Rebound. Dylan Urban driving in the paint. He's going to be taken out. Urban staying down for a moment. That foul's going to go against
Burgess.
Dylan Urban's going to be going to the line. Garrett Wood looking to check back in. What a shot by Fusselman. A big 3-pointer. Extend the Lobos lead. A lot of excitement for the Lobos here. They got the crowd, got a good following. They got a lot of excitement.
They have a lot of momentum going on.
And they are doing it against the number 1 ranked Yellowjackets.
Yeah, but they just lost by 1 at home last time they played, so they feel that.
It's 2 close teams. Dylan Kay at the line, won't go. Caden Flake with the rebound. Off the glass. Caden Flake, big basket.
4 points on the board for him tonight. Here's Burnett. Bringing it around. Big long pass to Velasquez. Over to Burgess on the outside on the left. Inside the paint to Halls. Shot's no good. Rebound by the Lobos.
Bahi with the rebound. And Snowflake's going to call a timeout. Wow. 2:05 remaining in the first half. Lobos on top, 31-23. You tuned into the right place.
Yes.
This is going to be an exciting ball game. And I'm sweating, and I haven't even moved.
It is a great ball game. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. And we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com, presented by Sholo Ford. 30 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Ball game here tonight. It is the Snowflake Lobos 31 over the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets 23.
The Lobos coming here, they're ready to play some ball. I mean, they're ready to play. We saw some great ball Wednesday night against Sholo. A lot of people consider Sholo out, no contest. They had a great ball game. And the Lobos coming here tonight with the momentum still going. Jackets off a disappointing loss against Winslow. Christensen with the ball going down the left-hand side, gets in the hands of Garrett Wood. Batted pass, get back to Christensen. Christensen in the paint, kicks it back out to Dylan Irvin. Moneyball won't go. Aiden Blake with the rebound. It's up and good.
6 points on the board for him so far in the ballgame. 33-23. Snowflake has a 10-point lead. Burnett tries for a three-point shot. Their 3 points aren't going in tonight. It's bounced off the rim. It's Snowflake ball.
Rebound, Garrett Wood. Long pass to Christensen. Kicks it back out to Irvin. He's going to dive it in the paint. Bahi with the ball. Garrett Wood, a little bit past the free throw line, and he's going to, the big man sinks it. Nice shot.
35-23. We have a little over a minute left. Enfield has it for Blue Ridge. Driving it in. He's going to try to do it. No, he gets it on the outside. Over to Burgess. Going to try for three. No, it won't go. Those threes aren't going in.
Go, Enfield. Almost had the steal, though. Where are they going to go? Well, that's what, I don't know if that's a good call. Lobos had it. Enfield batted it. I thought Enfield batted it out of bounds, but they're going to say jacket ball. 35-23. Lobos on top.
Coming into this ball game, Blue Ridge number 1, Snowflake number 5. Burnett has it inside the paint. Back on the outside to Enfield. Fake pass is tipped out by Snowflake. Ball is loose. It's going to stay Blue Ridge ball.
He's going to say jacket ball once again. Good hustle by Christensen.
Enfield coming in with your inbound pass. Less than a minute here. He gets it over to Burnett. Burnett driving it in. Gonna just drive it inside the paint, and he sets it up for two.
Beautiful shot by Burnett. Way to take control. Long pass. Christensen. Seth Chavez got his hand up just in time. Turnover, jacket ball.
35-25. Lobos have the lead by 10. Enfield takes the ball. Tries to get a three and can't do it. Burnett gets the rebound. And he's going to try to drive it in on the outside to Enfield. Back over to Burnett. Back over to Burgess.
Burgess. Money ball. Burgess puts it in. 35-28. Lobos still on top. Here comes Christensen. The clock winding down in the first half. Gives over Taden Blake. Looking to get it into Garrett Wood. Pass into Christensen. Backwards off the glass. Won't go. Rebound. Christensen.
I think he gets fouled by Burnett.
I don't see no foul there myself. I don't see a foul there.
Yes, Burnett.
We can call a foul against Burnett. I don't see that.
Third one of the night.
I don't go with that one. Christensen's going to go to the line. 3.9 seconds remaining in the half. Lobos on top, 35-28. What a ball game we got going on. Christensen shots up, no good. Velasquez with the rebound.
Here comes Velasquez, and there's the buzzer.
He didn't check the clock. He had no idea. All the players were hollering at him. What a first half of basketball.
Incredible. Wow, what a game.
Wow.
Thanks for joining us. Super, super exciting. What we're going to do right now, though, is we're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back with my interview with Coach Harold Suber of the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets right here in the Black Diamond Auto Glass halftime report. Back in 1 minute.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Nancy wrote that these last 3 years have been difficult, stressful, and heartbreaking. I do not know what I would do without you. Thank you for believing in me when no one else did. Together we are strong. Thank you very much for being at every event and every game I had. Thank you for being the best mother and a rising father. I love you so much. And to my father, I love you and I miss you. You're still my best friend. Having memories with you will always be in my heart forever. And I will remember how amazing you were in my life. I love you both, and thank you for being an inspiration in my life, making me the strong woman I am today. Nancy Cotto. Good time to go hit concession stand while we got a break. It's pretty darn good game. Keep in mind the Sports, Arts, and Clubs Foundation is doing a 50-50 raffle. The last information we got, the top was at $250. Get yourself a ticket. They're $1 each. For $5 you get 6 of them. And for $10 you get 15. Tickets will be drawn. The winning ticket will be drawn at the end of third quarter. Winners must be present to win. The Sports, Arts, Clubs Foundation supports students in developing skills outside the classroom. It also provides scholarships for graduating seniors, so your support is very much appreciated. Tickets are still being sold. Flag down a parent or a student in the audience. They'll be sold through the end of third quarter when we'll do our draw.
their headdress back on.
I'm in the game now. All right, ready?
Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Showlow and Snowflake.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Looking at right now, Dr. Love, it is 35-28. Snowflake has the lead. They had the lead at the end of the first as well, 18-14. And Snowflake scored 18 points in the first period, 17 in the second. Blue Ridge scored 14 points in the first and 14 in the second. And we're live underway once again. And Blue Ridge has the ball. And that's Tate over to Burnett. Burnett driving it inside the paint himself, pauses a little bit. Shot attempts no good. Rebound by the Lobos.
Rebound's going to be taken by Dylan Irvin. Comes down across half court, kicks it back to Bahi. Moneyball doesn't take it. Back over to Irvin. Irvin in the far right-hand side, looking to get it into somebody. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Burnett. Oh, I was ready. I was like ninja. I was going to grab that ball. I was going to shoot it from here. You saw my shot the other night. A coma kills your shot, trust me.
Your depth perception looked like it might have been off just a little bit.
Dylan Irvin's going to get it to Taden Flake. Bahi, ball's almost stolen. Gets it back out to Garrett Wood. Gets it back into Bahi, off the glass, and it's good.
All right, and so Burnett has it over to Burgess. Burgess is driving it inside the paint, gets it on the outside, to 20. That is Seth Chavez. Now Burnett has it once again. He lays it up for 2 on the left-hand side. Beautiful.
The Lobo defense just split it there like the Red Sea, and he takes it all the way in. Dylan Irvin with the ball, and they're going to call a foul underneath, away from the ball, and that's going to go against number 20, Seth Chavez. So Seth Chavez is going to get called with the foul there. Second of the night.
37-30, Lobos have the lead.
You mark down Seth's number 20, the foul.
Okay.
Because I don't mark their down. They're going to have another foul right here, trying to inbound it into Tatum Flake, and that's going to go against Seth Chavez once again. That's going to be his 3rd foul now. Chavez is going to get in foul trouble. You know, we've yet to see my man Tatum Flake. He's got a few points, but I look for more. That's my Uncle Ernie right there. Yeah,
He is?
Sure is. He's a snowflake person. They're going to get it over to Dylan Kay. He's going to push off, bats it back. He's going to save it. He's going to drive it in the paint, off the glass. Won't go. Rebound, Bahi. Kicks it back out to Dylan Kay. They try to get it into Tatum Flakes. Can get batted out of bounds. It's going to remain Lobo ball.
Is that your dad's brother?
No, that's my mother's brother. Inbound pass to Garrett Wood. Shot won't go. Rebound, Chavez.
Here comes Burnett driving it down for the Jackets. Gets it over to Burgess. He's thinking about doing a 3. No, he's going to drive it in himself. Lays it up for 2. Is it going to count?
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to count. And he gets fouled in the process. Great play by Burgess. 37-32, excuse me.
He's going to get fouled by, I didn't even see. I was watching the shot. I didn't even see who fouled him.
Number 10.
It's going to go against Dylan Kay. That's going to be his first one of the night. Shot was up and good. 3-point conversion there, and here come the Lobos. Dylan Kay with the ball, kicks it back out to Bahi, far left-hand side, behind the back dribble, in the hands of Tatum Flake, in the paint, won't go. Rebound, Seth Chavez.
And here comes Burgess bringing it across the line for Blue Ridge. And he's inside the paint, driving around on the outside to Chavez, going to go for 3. He makes it. Wow.
Money ball. Big Seth Chavez.
37-36, 1-point ball game. Lobos still have the lead.
Here comes Dylan Irvin. Pick up a defender. They're going to get into Garrett Wood. He's going to take a step. Puts it in. No glass needed. Good shot by the big man.
39-36. Lobos have the lead. Don't forget, we're streaming it live in HD at KWKM.com. Tate has it over to Burnett. Burnett driving it in. He's inside the paint. Back on the outside to Burgess. Set up for 3. Can't do it. He gets closer underneath the basket. Going to lay it up. Can't get it in. Tries again. And I think there's going to be fouled by...
Going to finally call it against Bahi. They could have called that against Garrett Wood, that second effort.
Thought.
But Garrett Wood lucked out. It's going to go against Bahi. That's going to be his first of the evening.
Wow, Burgess really is tenacious underneath the basket.
He knows how to take it to him, but he's not making his free throws tonight. That's crazy. You never see that. Burgess has a basketball mind. His mindset is basketball, period.
It is.
He knows what to do in order to get the fouls called. There
and
you
that
go.
one went in. Rolled around for a second, but it's in. 39-37. Lobos with the lead.
Garrett Wood's going to inbound it to Dylan Kay. Gets it over to Dylan Irvin. Everybody's on the ground.
That was weird.
In the hands of Tatum Flake. He gets it into Garrett Wood. Double time. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Back up, and it's good. Good second effort by Garrett Wood.
41-37 Lobos, and Enfield has it over to Tate. Tate trying to figure out what to do. He's going to bring it back on the outside. Little fancy dribbling. He gets inside the paint. Shot attempt's no good. Rebound by the Lobos.
Rebound by Dylan Irvin. Long pass by. He has it up and under for the layup. It's good.
The Snowflake Lobos are on fire tonight. Here comes Burnett for the Yellowjackets. Inside the paint, back on the outside. Is that Tate setting it up for trying to do a three-pointer?
Air ball. Garrett Wood with the rebound. Gets it to Bahi. All alone at the other end, and it's good.
By 6 points on the board for Bahi here in the third period. 45-37. Lobos have the lead. Crowd's going crazy. Burnett has it spinning around. Gets it to Enfield. Does a little backhanded layup on the left-hand side, and he sinks it for 2.
The defense was all out for the long ball.
His first 2 points of the night for Enfield.
Dylan Irvin comes down in the hands of Bahi. He's going to kick it back out to Tatum Flake in the paint. Won't go. Rebound Jackets.
Rebound by Chavez. He gets it over to Enfield. 45-39. Lobos have the lead. Burgess now has it deep in the left-hand corner. Is Tate back over to Burgess. Burgess looks like he's trying to get set up for 3. Can't do it. He's going to drive in himself. Back on the outside to Burnett, who's set up for three, and he sinks it.
Booyah!
Right when they need it. 5 points for Burnett in his third period.
Jackets trail by 3 now. Here comes Dylan Irvin coming across half court. Tate's all over him on defense. Gets it to Tate and Flagg. Burgess out to greet him. Over to Dylan Kay. Beautiful drive, and it's in. Timeout, Snowflake.
47-42. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. Snowflake has the lead by 5. We're also streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 30 seconds.
Wow.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Everybody, 47-42. Lobos have the lead by 5.
Uh-oh.
We've got a packed house here, Dr. Love. We're over here at the Blue Ridge Gymnasium for your Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. Burgess has it for the Yellowjackets. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Here he comes across the line, little fancy footwork. He gets it over to Enfield, deep in the right-hand corner. Enfield bringing it back on the outside over to Burnett. Burnett over to Velasquez, back to Burnett. Enfield inside the paint, tries to sink it for 2, and it looks like Velasquez tried to get the rebound, went out of bounds, and it's Lobo ball.
That was a battle underneath for the rebound. It's going to be Lobo ball. The officials waiting for, they're not going to give him the ball. They're going to end up blowing the whistle and give it to somebody else. He don't come down there. Irvin's going to finally come down, meet the official. Inbound to Bahi. Back to Irvin. Garrett Wood waiting underneath the basket. Velasquez all over. Fusselman's going to set a pick. Irvin can't take advantage of it. Christensen on the far left-hand side. Irvin looking to set something up. Everybody moving around. Infield on defense. They're going to call a jump ball.
He was basically tackled there inside the paint, don't you think?
Nobody touching the ball with him. He ends up on the ground, and they call a jump ball. Sweet Mama Mary. I don't even know what that was.
47-42, Lobos have the lead.
Bahi with the money ball, won't go. Rebound. Bahi's going to get it to the big man, Garrett Wood. Got a 12-foot jumper, won't go. Rebound, Fusselman. Fusselman's going to get fouled by Tate.
Burgess was all in there trying to get that ball. Did you see him all over there?
They're
trying
all
to get
there.
inside?
I mean, these kids are pouring their heart and soul out. I don't believe Snowflake is going to the playoffs, but you can't tell them that right now. Garrett Wood with the ball, gonna kick it back out to Irvin, won't go. Rebound, Burnett.
They're ranked number 5. Here comes Burnett. He's inside the paint, lays it up for, no, won't go.
Who's ranked number 5?
Snowflake.
Don't they kid? I didn't realize that. When we're at in the state rankings, that's all my fault. I looked at something wrong. I've been going by the wrong information.
That is the state rankings.
For the whole 3A, for the whole 3A. Really, they're ranked number 5. They're going to the playoffs.
Number 1. Burnett with a 3-point, and he makes it.
Booyah! Burnett, beautiful shot. Here comes Dylan Irvin the other way. Caden Blake looking to get set up on Burgess on the inside. Going to kick it back out to Fusselman. Money ball, and he sinks it. Fusselman with 2 big-time shots. Beautiful.
That's incredible. Oh, my goodness. All right. And it's Enfield driving it in. He's going to try to get it up and under. No, it won't go. He completely overshoots the basket. It's going to be Lobo ball.
Fusselman, 2 shots, 2 3-pointers. Big-time shots for Fusselman. Here comes Dylan Kay the other way. Takes it in the paint and back out. Infield all over him. Going to drive it back in. Looking to pass it back. Fusselman from the promised land. And it's good. Fusselman is on fire.
Yes. What a game he's having. It's 53-45. Lobos have the lead. Here comes Burnett. He's going to lay it up for 2. He makes it.
Beautiful drive by Burnett. Here comes Irvin. Long pass to Fusselman. Up and under. Won't go.
Rebound by Burgess. He went soaring into the air. We had 2 players, Christensen and Burgess.
Ooh, that's a tough foul there against Christensen. Fusselman couldn't get the quick pass up and under, way too far underneath the basket to get it to go.
They both just knocked in midair there. Okay, Burgess with the inbound pass to Enfield. Enfield over to Tate. Tate back on the outside to Burnett. Burnett just drive it in himself. No, he gets it over to Velasquez. Velasquez trying to drive it in over to Tate, almost too much. Tate has it. Burnett set up for three deep in the left. He makes it.
Sweet Kelly Clarkson, it went in. It's a three-point ball game.
13 points for Burnett in the third period.
1 minute remaining here in the third period. Lobos still up by 3. Dylan Irvin with the ball. Gets a pick by Tatum Blake. He's going to go up. Shot won't go. It's batted back. Dylan Irvin's going to get it to Fusselman from the promised land. He gets it into Tatum Blake off the glass, and it's good.
That was a beautiful play there by Snowflake. 55-50. They've got the lead less than a minute here in this third period. Oh, goodness. Inbound pass intended for Burgess. Lobos get it.
Tatum Blake with the steal. They're going to get it to Kay, far left-hand side. Back to Dylan Irvin, top of the key. Fusselman get a head fake, drive it in. Going to get it back out to Dylan Irvin. Money ball won't go. Rebound, Jackets.
Here comes Tate with the ball on the left-hand side, driving it in. He's going to just go in and up and under for two himself. It won't go in. It is Lobo ball.
Here comes Fusselman the other way. Long pass to Christensen.
Oh!
Him and infield collide. No whistle. Jacket ball.
Velasquez got it. Now it's Burgess. Burgess going to stop and go for three. Wow, and somebody knocked right into him. No whistle blown, as the buzzer says.
No whistle? There was a whistle.
Oh, was there a whistle? Oh, yeah. Who was that?
Yeah, they're going to call the foul against Christensen.
Okay. You know what? It's so loud in here, I didn't even hear the whistle. It's 55-50. Lobos.
There's no time on the clock, so Burgess is going to get 3 shots all by himself. That's Christensen's first foul. Lobos on top by 5, but they have a chance to cut it to within 2, Burgess does. Shooting free throws all alone. There's the first one.
He makes it. 55-51. Crowd screaming while he's doing it, trying to distract him, but he's cool as a cucumber
It's
out
spirit
there.
fingers.
And there he is. That's another one. Wow. That's impressive work right there by Burgess with a packed house here. 55-52.
Lobos up by 3. Last shot.
Oh, he knew it wasn't going to go in.
He knew it, dude. Look at the smile.
He
Burgess
leaned
is a
way
great
back.
kid.
Yeah, he knew. It's 55. 3-point ball game right now as Lobos have the lead. We'll take a 30-second
Let's do
timeout.
it.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website. If you'd like to join us there, KWKM.com, presented by Sholo Ford. Back in 30 seconds.
Oh, they're going to have the...
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Welcome back, everybody, to live action. It's 55-52. Crowd is going crazy. Packed house. Lobos have the lead by 3. It is Yellowjacket ball. Yellowjackets got 24 points in the third. Lobos got 20. Burgess has the ball right now. Over to Enfield. Now he's going to go for a 3. No, it's too short. Lobo ball.
Won't go. Tatum Blake with the rebound. Bad pass. Gets away from Garrett Wood. Out of bounds. Jacket ball.
We're in the fourth period. The Yellowjackets have got to do something. They've got to grab a hold of this lead now if they want to win this ball game. Here comes Burgess coming across the free throw line. Not the free throw line, the mid-court line, excuse me. And he gets it over to Tate. Almost loses it. Tate has it. Over to Burnett. Little fake pass. Burnett going to drive it inside the paint. Up and under for 2. No, it won't go in.
Won't go. Tatum Blake with the rebound for the Lobos. Here comes Dylan Irvin, cross half court. Hauls all over him. Gets it to Garrett Wood, left-hand side. Christensen, top of the key. Head fake, going to drive it in. Up and under. It's good.
57-52. 5-point lead by the Lobos. Here in the fourth period of this game. Here comes Burnett. Burnett pauses for a second. Over to Tate. Tate going to try to go for 3. No, he can't do it. Oh, pass to Enfield. Almost too much. Enfield leaps up in the air, saves it. Gets it over to Burnett. Going to try to go for 3. No. Over to Burgess, who is set up for 3, and he sinks it.
Booyah! Burgess going to sink the 3, and the Jackets are going to take a timeout.
And it's a 30-second timeout. 57-55. Lobos have the lead. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website. KWKM.com. Back in 30 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
I think they've got a winner right there. All right, welcome back, everybody. They had the big 50-50 raffle.
I got ripped off. I want money back.
Hey, we got a money
I want a refund.
That guy's got a huge wad of money.
Just won a wad of cash.
He did.
What a Robbie.
All right, it's 57-55. Lobos on top. 6:47 left in this ball game.
It's all right if it won't stay. Have some good helpers down here.
Oh, I told them if they sat there, they had to help me keep it up.
Have some candy.
All right, Lobos have the ball.
Here we go. Lobos have it. Christian going to drive in. Kicks it back out into Tate and Flake's hands. Back out to Dylan Irvin. Patch gets away from him.
Here comes Enfield.
Check the ball.
Enfield to Burnett. Over to Burgess. Burgess inside the paint. Oh, he trips and loses his footing. Traveling, yeah, he just lost his footing there.
He tried to stop and he couldn't stop. It's going to be Lobo ball. Lobo's up by 2. Just a little over 6 minutes remaining in the ball game. Christensen driving down left-hand side, kicks back out. Tate and Flake. Back over to Dylan Irvin. Up and under. And it's good. Beautiful shot by Dylan Irvin.
All right, Burnett has it. Burnett over to Enfield. The ref was right in the way there. Pretty crazy. And the ball is up, circles around. Burnett can't get his 3 in, and it's going to be Lobo ball.
Rebound, Garrett Wood. Lobo's going to have to get across half court. There they go, driving past Tate. Dylan K with the ball. Going to drive it into the paint. Kicks it back out. Christensen won't go. Rebound, Jackets.
And that is Ryan Halls driving it down. He gets over to Burgess. Burgess takes his time, sets it up for 3. He makes it.
Sweet Kelly Clarkson.
That was way outside.
Burgess, Mr. Pressure Cooker. Burgess. It's a 1-point ball game.
59-58 Lobos.
Dylan K being defended by Tate. Gets it. Dylan Irvin driving on the right-hand side. Into the hands of the big man. Garrett Wood off the glass, falling off his balance, and it still goes.
61-58 Lobos. Burnett has it over to Tate. Tate on the outside to Burnett, deep on the left-hand corner. He's going to drive it inside. He gets it to Enfield. Enfield set up for 3. No, over to Tate. Burgess set up for 3. Oh, it won't go.
Rebound, Tate and Flake's going to get it to Christensen. Down to Dylan K in the paint. And he's going to get fouled going up for the shot.
Was that Halls?
They're going to call it against number 13. That's Halls. Burgess, if that last shot would have gone that last 3-pointer for 3 in a row, that would have been a big dagger right there. That would have been hard to keep the momentum from switching there. Dylan K at the free throw line.
61-58.
First shot's up, and it's good. It's his first point.
62-58.
First point in the fourth quarter. That's 7 points on the evening for Dylan K. Back of the line. There's the shot, and it's good. Good high-pressure free throws there.
Here comes Burnett, bringing it across the line, driving it over on the left. He gets over to Tate. Tate, a little fake pass over to Burnett, who's deep in the left. He can't get past, can't get any closer. Back over to Enfield. Enfield set up for 3. Oh, he's just not making it. Too much.
Can't get it to go. Long pass to Bahi. Infield's on him. Layup won't go. Rebound. Irvin. Long pass. Besselman picks it up. Burgess on him. Oh, and Halls with the steal.
And the whistle's blown. What beautiful saves there by the Lobos. They're leaping up into the air, Dr. Love, to catch those passes.
Oh, Besselman made an aggressive move to get the pass and then lightened up on his pass down there to Irvin in the corner. And Hall steps in and steals it and then gets fouled.
63-58 Lobos. 4:13 left in this ball game. Here comes Burnett. Burnett taking his time, driving it on the left. Burgess trying to get set up for 3. It gets over to Burnett, who's set up for 3. Won't go. Bounces off the rim. Driving out of bounds by number 22. Is that Fusselman? No.
Going to call Halls with the foul.
Halls with the foul. Crowd doesn't like that.
He was holding, trying to keep him from rebounding, so Hall's going to get called with the foul here. Second foul of the night for Halls.
4:02. Lobos leading by 5. We got a substitution.
Christensen's coming in for Kay, and the big man Garrett Wood's out. Bahi's in. Christensen's in. Fusselman's in. Tatum Flake's in. Bahi driving. Tries to get back out to Tatum Flake. Tries to save it.
Shot by Enfield. Enfield has it. Passes over to Burgess. Burgess.
They're going to call a foul over there ahead of time. That's going to go against number 11, I believe. Dylan Irvin's going to get called for the foul on that side. Yeah,
Okay.
Dylan Irvin gets called for the foul. It's third of the night.
Burnett has the ball. 63. Oh, Enfield got it. He wasn't quite ready for it. And he gets it over to Halls. Halls on the outside, driving inside the paint, gets to Burgess, who's underneath the basket. It won't go. His shots are just way too short.
It's knocked out of bounds by, got a call. Halls with another foul. So that will be his what? Fourth? The Lobo fans love it.
I think it's only his
I know,
second.
Lobos. They haven't put it on the board yet. We're gonna have
I
to
think
see
it's
what
only
they
his
say.
second. And they have not put it on the board. A little bit behind on that one.
I
All
think
right. 63-58.
We're just going to have to keep it here and get this all straightened out. They still haven't put on the board. I thought they just called it out of bounds, but the official signaled foul against Halls. I think it's his third.
I think they called that a jump ball instead. Is that right?
No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. It should be Lobos ball underneath. Nobody's in the bonus. Should be Lobos ball underneath. Lobos 63-58 over the Jackets. We've seen some unexpected heroes here. That's what makes a good team, when anybody can step up. Infield's struggling. He can't make anything, and everybody else has stepped up. But you got to look like people like Fusselman. Fusselman for the Lobos. Boom, boom, boom. 3 3-pointers, you know, and you don't see that. So, Lobos foul.
Lots of chanting going on here for the Lobos. It's 63-58. They've got the lead. 3:26 left in this ball game.
It's a packed house. The doors are locked. Nobody else can come in. Bahi with the ball. They're going to get double pressure on him. They get it back to Bahi, left-hand side. He tries to get into Fusselman, way too high. Out of bounds. They're going to turn it over. That's not what you want to see this late in the ball game. Here comes the big man, Garrett Wood, coming back in place of Fusselman. And it's going to be Jacket ball underneath. 3:16 remaining in the ball game.
They trail by 5, 63-58, Lobos. Burnett has it. He's driving it in. Passed over to Enfield. Enfield back to Burnett. Burnett back over to Enfield, who's set up for 3. Is he going to make it? No, not making it. Once again, bounce off the rim. Burgess trying to get the rebound. And I think it's going against...
It's going to go against Garrett Wood, the big man. That's going to be his third foul of the night.
That's going to put Burgess back at the free throw line, and they need 5 points. He's shooting 2. 2 will help. That's for sure if he can get them both in. And he does. He gets the first one in. 7 points on the board in the fourth period for Burgess.
Bahi coming out. Dylan Kay coming back in for the Lobos.
63-59. 4-point ball game. Can Burgess make it in? He does. 63-60 Lobos.
They're going to end up double teaming down here on Christensen. Behind the back, it's going to get batted. And Burgess is going to save it.
Great defense there by Tate, who batted it out. Now it's in the hands of Burnett. They're down on the Blue Ridge side now. Enfield has it inside the paint. He's going to try and lay it up. It's blocked.
Garrett Wood ends up with the ball. He's going to get fouled. And that's going to go against Corey Enfield. And that's going to be Enfield's fourth, I believe. That's what they say. 1 and 1. They quit marking that. They quit saying how many fouls up there. How many fouls do you have on Enfield? They're in the bonus.
3.
It's 1 and 1. 1 and 1. The Lobos going to be going to the line.
63-60. Lobos have the lead.
2:39 remaining in the contest. Both teams are in the bonus.
Irvin at the line.
Dylan Irvin at the line. Shots up. And it's good. 64-60. And here comes the second shot. It's up. Won't go. Rebound, Halls.
Here comes Halls, driving it down by himself. He stops, gives it back to Burnett. Burnett over to Burgess. Tate's in the deep in the right-hand corner, can't get it to him. Burgess driving it in, over to Burnett. Burnett says he's open. Enfield trying to get up for three. No, he gets up. He gets it over to Tate on the outside. Big cross pass to Burnett. I know they're trying to get set up for three. Burnett goes ahead and lays it up for two, but no go.
Rebound, Tatum Blake. Almost gets fouled there by Halls. Quick pass down to Dylan Kay. And it's good.
66-60. Snowflake pulling ahead right when they need it here with 2 minutes left in this ball game. Burnett has it. Burnett gets it over to Enfield. Enfield over to Burnett, deep in the left-hand corner. He's got it out. It's stolen by Dylan Irvin of the Lobos.
Dylan Irvin with a big-time steal gets it to Dylan Kay. Here comes Halls. They kick it out to Christensen, right-hand side. Tries to get it into Tatum Blake. And they're going to say it went out on Tatum Blake. It's going to be Lobos ball. Lobos on top by 6. 1:45 remaining in the ball game.
66-60. I feel like Lobos had an agenda when they came over here. They did not want to lose to Blue Ridge again, especially by 1 point.
Wow.
Here comes Burnett over to Burgess. Burgess driving it inside the paint. He's going to try to lay it up for two. No, it won't go in. He kicks it out. It's Lobo ball. Infield.
Infield might be going. That might be it.
He ran right into Dylan Kay. I think it's his 4th foul.
Fourth? Yeah, 4th.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2 fouls in a row.
See, they only have 4 board, and it should be 4.
It
That's
is
gonna
4.
It's going to send Dylan Kay to the line. Lobos on top by 6. 1:30 remaining in the ball game. There's some high-pressure ball games here. We got spirit fingers and booze and everything else going on. First shot is up, and it won't go. Rebound. Yes, into the hands of Tatum Blake. Good save by Dylan Kay, or Dylan Irvin. Dylan Kay. Dylan Kay's going to bring that top of the key. Drive it on in. Keeps moving. Out to Tatum Blake. Tatum Blake's going to get fouled, and that's going to be the end for Enfield. Enfield, goodbye. Corey Enfield, what a game. He couldn't hit a shot tonight. He struggled tonight. Here comes Halls in for Enfield.
Rough night for Enfield tonight.
Rough night. So Tatum Blake going to the line. Lobos up by 6, 1:14 remaining. Shots up, and it doesn't go. Rebound. What is this call? They're going to call a foul against Tatum Blake off the shot? That is crazy. Oh, we're going to have a riot.
His 3rd one.
Security. Security. Got crazy fans over here. So Halls goes back to the line. We know who Halls is. Won the game with 1 shot.
He makes it.
He makes it.
66-61. Closing the gap. 5-point game right now. If he gets 1 more, he'll make it a 4-point game. Makes it possible for them to tie this ball game. Oh, circle around, circle out.
Halls gets his own rebound. Goes up, so he's going to be shooting 2. And the foul's going to go against Dylan Kay. That's going to be his 3rd foul tonight. But it's going to send Ryan Halls back to the line. No possible way. Could we end up in a situation where Ryan Halls could win the game?
Yes, we could. And he got that one
Makes
now.
the first one.
66-62, and now it's a 4-point ball game.
Sweet Kelly Clarkson. That would be an eye-opener, wouldn't it?
Bounces off the rim. It's no good. Rebound by Burgess. Ball's loose. It's going to stay Blue Ridge ball.
It gets batted out of bounds. They're going to take Blue Ridge ball. Wow. 1:06 remaining.
Tate with the inbound pass over to Burnett. Burnett trying to set up for 3. No, he's going to get it over to Halls. To Burgess. Going to set up for 3.
Sweet Mother Mary. Burgess takes the 3.
3rd 3-pointer here in this ball game in the fourth period.
The Jackets call a timeout. Sweet Kelly Clarkson.
66-65, a one-point ball game, Dr. Love.
Burgess is, oh, sweet mama. I'm pouring sweat.
It's an exciting
Burgess
ball game.
loves the pressure. He thrives on it.
He does.
I don't know. I really think I think he wouldn't put his Superman uniform on with his backpack.
You know what? He's gotten 11 points all the ball on the board tonight in the fourth period. 3 threes. He's made 5 3-pointers tonight.
It's just gotten good.
It's been good.
It's gotten real good. It's gotten crazy now,
Packed
though.
house, everybody's on their feet. What an exciting ball game. 66-65. Jackets could win this one by 1 once again, Dr. Love.
It's gotten jiggy.
And who has the ball? The Jackets.
Situation, no. It's going to be
The
Lobos' ball.
Lobos.
Lobos' ball.
We have less than a minute, 56.4 seconds on the board.
56.4. Tatum Flake. Dylan Irvin. Dylan Kay, Christensen, and the big man, Garrett Wood, on the floor for the Lobos. They're going to inbound it to Dylan Kay, back to Dylan Irvin, back to Dylan Kay. Going to be double teamed. He's going to drive around him. Long pass. Get it to the hand of Garrett Wood. That was a late foul right there. That was after the contact. That's a horrible call. Horrible call. They're going to call a foul on Burgess. I hope you're watching at home in your easy chair, because they could have called that, but it would have come way before the whistle right there. Nevertheless, big Garrett Wood going to the line. Shots up. And it's good.
Crowd goes crazy. 67-65, 2-point ball game now.
That's Garrett Wood's first points in the fourth quarter. We're waiting the second shot. What a big-time whistle against Burgess. Shots up, and it's good. 68-65, here come the Jackets.
Burnett over to Burgess. Burgess over to Tate. Back over to Burgess. I know they're trying to get a 3 if they can. Over to Burnett. Burnett gets it over to Tate. Tate over to Burnett. It's kicked out of bounds by number 11.
Oh, Dylan Irvin. Dylan Irvin, good hustle.
He knows they're setting it up for a 3, Dr. Love. They need a 3, and that's what they're doing.
But the Lobos would rather give them an off-balance 3-point shot. You know, let them wing it.
Burgess set up for 3. Oh, that's off the rim.
Rebound, Dylan Kay. He's going to get it to Dylan Irvin. Triple team, back to Dylan Kay. They're going to call the foul right here on Hall. That should be Hall still. They're going to end up being Ryan Hall. No, they're going to say that's only his third. That can't be right.
It is right.
Is it? So Dylan Kay going to the line here. Lobos on top, 68-65. 15.2 seconds remaining. And Dylan Kay's going to take that shot.
69-65, Lobos, 15.2 seconds.
Kay has 5 points here in the fourth period. And he's looking to get his 6th point. It's up. And it's good.
Lobo fans on their feet. 70-65. We've got 14 seconds, and the Lobos are calling a 30-second timeout.
13.8 seconds remaining in the ball game. It's a 5-point
We're going to keep it right here. Wow. Incredible. It's a 60-second, but we're going to keep it right here. We don't want to miss a second of it. 70-65, 5-point lead by the Lobos, Dr. Love.
They're going to put 2. I think they're going to put 1 second back. Hey, there goes the out, you say. There goes Kosei and Daly.
They came out to watch this game tonight. Very
It's
impressive.
been a great game. It's been a great game. They put some time back on the clock. 15.2 seconds remaining. Wow. Wow. And the crowd goes wild. Listen to them.
Listen to the Lobos.
They're chanting Dr. Love. Dr. Love. Dr. Love. Thank you, Dr. Love. Dr. Love. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
They're on their feet.
We knew it was going to be a good one.
Yeah, it's a great game.
No idea it's going to be this good. Wow.
All right. And Blue Ridge has the ball.
So Halls is still in the game. He still could win this with the free throw. It's what I'm setting this up like a Disney movie.
All right. Velasquez to Burnett. Burnett bringing it down. Gets it to Burgess, sets it up for three, circles around, won't go in. 7 seconds left on the board.
Christensen, long pass. Dylan Irvin, up and under. That's good.
There's the ball game.
That's a ball game. The clock has run out, and the Snowflake Lobos come into Blue Ridge against the #1 ranked team and steal a win, 72-65. Wow.
Listen to those Lobo fans. They are on their feet going crazy.
Let's take a break and we'll come back. Maybe they'll be quiet by then.
All right, we'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with the post-game wrap-up.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Post-game wrap-up. We're over here at Blue Ridge High School as the fans are filing out. Snowflake took the win 72-65. Blue Ridge, the undefeated Blue Ridge Yellowjackets, have now lost 2 games this week. Earlier this week, 2 nights ago to Winslow, and now they've fallen to Snowflake. Let's talk a little bit about the history between these two teams right here, Dr. Love. They played each other back on December 1st in the Red Rock Hoops Classic, and Blue Ridge took the win by 1, 52-51. And then they recently played each other here in January. We were there live for that game, and Blue Ridge took the win at that one at Snowflake High School, also by 1.
Ryan Halls with the free throw at the end of the game.
So here, Snowflake takes the win by 7. So that's a little bit of the...
So that was a great game. The Lobos, I think they got tired of getting beat by 1. I think that's what happened.
Well, I think
Look at it. We got the Snowflake fans checking out the scorebooks. Snowflake come in here. They had a big win. I don't care what anybody said. The game on Wednesday night was a big win. There was a lot of battling going on against Show Low, and Show Low scared them, and Snowflake felt like they had slayed a king down there against Show Low. They come out with the momentum, and they come here to Blue Ridge and showed the momentum. I mean, they just kept it going. I'm impressed with what Snowflake has done. The big man, Garrett Wood, ends up with 16 points. But I think the most impressive thing is a guy like Fusselman. You look at Jake Fusselman, 2 shots in the second half, both 3-pointers. I haven't seen him shoot a 3-pointer all year, but he steps up under pressure and does it. That's just a great effort by the whole Snowflake team.
You know, it was frustrating a little bit to Corey Enfield only put 2 points on the board tonight. He's been their 3-point big shooter, and a little bit off his game tonight. We didn't get any threes from him, and again, only 2 points in the third quarter. Mason Burgess, though, he had 3 threes in the fourth quarter. That's 9 points plus 2 free throws. That's 11 points for Burgess in the fourth quarter.
In the fourth.
And in the third, he had a 2-pointer, plus he made 4 out of 6 free throws. In the second, he put up a 3 and made 2 out of 4 free throws. And he had a 3 in the first, plus 6 points with his 2s and 1 free throw, 1 out of 2 free throws. So
what did he end up with total then?
with his total,
He ended up with quite a few, Mason Burgess did.
I can give that to you here in just a second.
Mason Burgess can handle the pressure of anything you throw at him. He comes out in the first period, grabs his backpack, runs in the locker room. We don't have any idea what goes on. Comes back out, putting on a different shirt, and then runs out in the ball game and comes to life. When they needed something done, they went to Burgess.
32 points on the board for
32
Burgess.
points, there you go. There you go. And he struggled at the free throw line. We were shocked at his struggle at the free throw line. Ends up with 32 points.
And he missed several threes.
Burgess but he has ice water running through his veins. He really does.
What a great, great ball game. Very, very exciting and just very fascinating to see how things are turning around right before the playoffs. This is actually the last game for regular season, and so we're going to have to see how things look for the bracket as we go into the playoffs. And these teams are going to resume playing not this week, but next week.
Yes, it's going to be exciting. I didn't realize that Snowflake was ranked so high. I don't know what I looked at that messed me up so much. I didn't think they were ranked near that high. So the Lobos have gained some momentum right at the right time. If they're going in the playoffs, this is the right time to get the momentum. And it's sad to see, because I watched the disappointment in Infield's eyes, in Tate's, last year. But did you see it last year down in the state playoffs? They come in off the bus, playing great ball. And they just could not get it going. The fans weren't in it. Nobody was. And I was excited to see what they were doing this year after talking to Infield. And Infield said they had a burning desire from what happened last year. But then to see the Lobos come in here and just knock the wind out of them.
At Blue Ridge.
At Blue Ridge. That's kind of scary for what the Jackets got going on. But it's exciting for what the Lobos got going on.
Well, both teams very, very good. And Blue Ridge has had such a strong season. They're going to go strong into the playoffs. And so be sure and join us for that, as we're going to be following as many teams as we possibly can out on the road. It's a tremendous effort, but we're more thrilled and more than happy to do it.
Yeah, because you're not going to see, guys like Infield that come out here. He had a bad night. That's going to happen. You're not going to see that 2 nights in a row with Corey Infield. He just struggled tonight. He just had a hard time. We just saw a lot of different things happen. We saw guys like Fusselman for Snowflake step up under pressure and do it. Great game, exciting game. You got to love what you just saw, because that was a great game. Great high school sports set.
Can't wait to see how this is going to play out. It's going to be fascinating how it plays out.
It's going to be great. Hey, Fusselman.
Hey, we want to thank everybody here for joining us. It's big thanks to Cable One for the post-game wrap-up show. Sholo Ford is our title sponsor here, the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. So follow us along as we head into the playoffs, following as many teams as we possibly can.
And we also have to mention the Out You Say players sneaking in here. We even had a fan say, I wanted to see Snowflake play. I'll just say Snowflake playoffs. Obviously, they didn't get to do it in the regular season. But I'll just say is alive and well. They're going to make a big, big stand down there going for the big trophy.
Holbrook girls are alive and well.
Holbrook girls are way more than alive and well. They play rough. They're good. That's a strong team.
Be sure and follow us there. You guys keep it right here on Power 95.7 Hot FM all throughout the weekend. Don't forget to tune into Tradio tomorrow morning with Davina Harvey. And we want to thank Davina Harvey back in the studio for her work in the studio here this evening. We want to thank Dan the Man Grubner for his camera work, and Eric Drury for monitoring the live streaming. For Dr. Love, my name is Jean Barton. Until next time, you guys have a good one.